I'm Tam Kennedy. I own Taco John's restaurants. I have 7 in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul up here in Minnesota. And I also have 1 in central Iowa down in the Des Moines market. Just celebrated my 37th year as a franchisee involved with the Taco John's brand. The 2 weeks between March 15th or March 16th and March 31st, literally worst 2 weeks I've ever had. I don't remember sleeping. I remember finding every single credit card that I own and those paper checks and writing very large checks on my credit cards to put into the payroll account to make sure that I could cover payroll, while at the same time triaging the day-to-day that was happening, making sure our team was safe, making sure people had hours. Probably the worst case scenario in a small business like ours. We have 150 employees, and all I could think about was don't let anybody get sick and don't lose anybody because we can't find a way to keep them working. Countless hours on the phone with each other trying to figure, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? How do we do this? What do we do? How are we going to pay our rents? Really, literally right down to the last 48 hours, how I was going to cover trucks and food, and payroll. IFA quickly started coordinating best practices webinars. And then as more information became available through the federal government, of course, we have an amazing legislative team with all of those connections. So we had real-time information. And I will tell you, in fact, that we fed the federal government information from what was happening on the ground that helped shape so much of what became known as PPP. Could not be more proud of the IFA. I am proud of the fact that franchisees particularly helped design the inclusion piece that helped small and even smaller businesses kind of sit at the same table with the big ones. And I would not be here today had we not made the impact that we did on getting that legislation passed.